Hey guys, welcome to Christina Cakes It. I'm Christina and today I'm showing you how to do some tie-dye. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a baker and you should definitely check out my other videos. And for those of you who come to my channel for my baking and you found this tie-dye video, I hope that you enjoy something a little bit different. So the reason I decided to do a tie-dye episode is because I actually have already previously done one where I showed you guys how to tie-dye a workout set and a dress because those fabrics are synthetic, so it's a different technique. And I just completely love the tie-dye trend. It's definitely all over the place right now. And like most of you guys who have been looking, you are seeing that most of the sets are like sold out or they're like really pricey, and I just feel like we could definitely make our own and we can also just like customize it with the exact colors that we want. So I am going to be using the Tulip Tie-Dye Kit that you guys see here. I found it on Amazon. It's really popular, but you don't have to use this kit. There's many different tie-dye kits out there. This one does come with pretty much everything that you're gonna need. It actually came with a tarp, but I didn't realize it. You guys can see that on my counter. I put saran wrap over it because this definitely does get messy. And then I'm gonna be using roasting pans, like these are disposable. I see a lot of people do it in the sink, which is fine, but for the purposes of filming it, I thought this would be easier. So I decided to tie-dye quite a few different things. Like most things on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok are like sweatsuits, and I actually wanted to just do a few other things because I thought it would be cool and interesting. So today we are going to be tie-dyeing. I have a pencil skirt here. So everything we're gonna be tie-dyeing is cotton, and that's really important to know because this Tulip dye kit and most of the dye kits that you guys are using are for cotton and not synthetic. If you have synthetic fabrics, definitely look at my other video. So this pencil skirt, because I thought it'd be so cute when I actually can travel again for work, this would look really cute with an outfit. We're gonna do our standard white hoodie. So this is a men's small. I just got it on Amazon. This is a white dress and it looks a little weird on the hanger, but it's super cute on. It's like just a really stretchy cotton, like bodycon summer dress. So we're gonna tie-dye that. And of course, because I'm a baker, we are going to tie-dye this apron. So you guys are gonna see this in future episodes. So off camera, I did prepare the colors I'm gonna be using. It's super easy. These come with a little bit of powder in an empty bottle and you just fill it up to the line. I did that off camera because it can be a little bit messy and time consuming, and even though I was super careful, I did actually get a little bit of dye on my hands. So it's gonna be really important when we are ready to tie-dye, we're gonna use our gloves. So my colors are ready to go. I'm also gonna show you guys how to make a pastel look because I feel like that's really in. And sometimes when you do things like super bright, it can look a little bit too like summer camp look, and that's not the look that I'm going for. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to get all of my white clothing pieces damp. There is a wet tie-dye method and a dry tie-dye method, and the wet method just doesn't use as much dye. So all of these I'm gonna take over to the sink and just get them damp. And another thing, everything has been washed beforehand. You do need to wash all of your clothes before you do this. So wash, dry, and then right before you're ready to go, get them damp in the sink. So everything is damp, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start adding my rubber bands, and I'm gonna use the crumple method. That's the one I like the best, and it's really popular right now. There's other methods out there like the twist, and like there's one where you can like almost like fold it, like a folding method, but we're gonna do the crumple method. And one thing I found out with tie-dye is sometimes you're gonna come out with spots that are really white. And a way to combat that is like you have your sweatshirt and you have like your front and your back. Instead of doing everything together, I'm gonna crumple the front and back separately, and I'm just kind of gathering from the bottom, and we're just adding rubber bands to hold the shape. And this was actually my practice sweatshirt, and I did it the exact same way. But I really like how it turned out. So we're crumpling and rubber banding. I'm turning it over and I'm gonna do the back. I'm gonna do the same for the sleeves. I'm just crumple and adding rubber bands along the way. must have been some dye that spilled. The good news is I was planning to use purple anyway. So now I'm going to work on my apron. So now our dress. So I'm gonna do the same thing where I crumple the front first and then the back so that I don't have too much white. So now that everything is crumpled and tied up, I'm gonna go ahead and start tie-dyeing. So this kit came with these amazing high quality gloves. You definitely do wanna wear gloves with this because it will stain your hands. So I'm gonna start with this pencil skirt, and I'm envisioning the outfit I will wear in my head. So I think I'm gonna go with like a pink color, pink and purple color family for this. So I have some fuchsia, and I'm just gonna start putting this all over. And you do want to like get into the folds too, so that it's not a bunch of white spots everywhere. And when I'm done with each piece, I'm going to put it in a plastic bag, and we're gonna tie this up, and these need to sit for 6 to 8 hours. So the next thing I'm gonna do is my dress, and I want this like blue and black, like a navy blue and black. So even though there's like a spot of pink on here. So just start with my navy. And I'm gonna add some black in there. So same thing, this one is gonna go into a bag for 6 to 8 hours. Then I'm gonna work on the hoodie, and to make this pastel, I'm gonna do it like normal, but I'm gonna wash this out after 2 hours, and I'm gonna show you guys another technique for pastel on the apron, and we can see which one we like better. I hope they both turn out. So this, I want some teal. This has a lot of fabric. And adding some purple in here. So the last thing I'm gonna do is my apron, and I want this pastel, and I'm gonna do it in a different way. So I have my regular colors, and I'm going to actually just squirt some into another bottle. Oh, this one's leaking. So messy. And now to all of these, I'm just gonna dilute it with a little bit of water. So I'm gonna use my diluted dye to just start adding this on to my apron. And so for this method, I'll keep it in for the 6 to 8 hours like the other ones. This one might be a dud, guys, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna have this one live in a bag also. Actually, I might just add like a little bit of bright colors to this. See if that changes anything. All right, so I'm gonna seal all my bags and I'm gonna let them sit for 6 to 8 hours with the exception of my hoodie, which I'm gonna wash out after 2 to test it out. So after the clothes have sat for the amount of time that you want, you do need to rinse them out with cool water until they run clear before washing and drying. And you do need to wash each piece separately. So now it is time to unband everything and rinse it out in the sink before I throw it into the washing machine. So here is the pencil skirt before we put it into the washing machine. It looks really pretty. And here is our dress, our tie-dye dress. I like this. It's like a neutral tie-dye, but it's definitely gonna fade, or I think it's gonna fade once I wash it. Guys, I'm worried about our apron. It's not looking so good right now. So this is the apron before we wash it. It almost just looks like gray. We will see what happens with it. All right, so it is the next day after my tie-dye session and everything has been washed and dried, and I want to show you guys how everything came out. So I think the hoodie is definitely my favorite. This is like the breakout star of yesterday's tie-dye session. It turned out so cute. So it's definitely more pastel, which I wanted. So remember for this one, I washed it out after 2 hours to achieve this look. So I definitely love this one. I'm going to the beach later. I think I'm going to wear it. And here's the dress, which also looks really good. I think it's gonna look so cute on. So these colors turned out really nice as well. This is like what I wanted it to look like. And then I can't believe how cute the pencil skirt came out. So I know I'm gonna style this with like a black top and like a black heel. It needs ironed, but this is really cute. Actually makes me very excited to wear this to work whenever we can start traveling again. So for the apron, this is the one I was worried about when I was actually doing it. And so this is the one I did with like the diluted pastel. And when I went to rinse it off and I washed it, it actually just kind of came out all one color. So I went back and added more blue off camera. And this is what I came up with. And so I kind of like it, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna add in some pink to this. So if you are gonna do pastel, I would just recommend washing it out early rather than diluting it because I had much better luck with that. But yes, I'm very excited about how all of these came out. And as always, I'm just gonna be looking for more things to tie-dye because I have lots of leftover dye. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed seeing something a little bit different from my channel. And if you guys have any other ideas for episodes you'd like me to do, go ahead and leave a comment below. And as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.